Welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom this afternoon. Welcome to all of you joining through the app or our social media platforms. It's good to have you here. We're just a minute from getting started, and you know what to do in preparation for our journey together. And as we come together in this sacred space of our meditation collective, I invite you to draw a breath for Shalom. And after the chant, letting the body recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. And gently surrendering into the space, into this moment, by letting go of any tension anywhere on the body, and by placing our attention exclusively on the breath. Every out breath, an opportunity to go even deeper, to let go even more. For just a few minutes, there's nothing else we must do than just be here, fully embodied, fully present, aware of every breath coming in and going out. we can call upon the three pillars of Jewish meditation: Hatmada, persistency, dedication, discipline. Whether you are using just the breath as your focus or you are invoking your favorite mantra for today, use the pillar of Hatmada, of persistence, insistence, dedication. Do not veer left or right from being fully attentive, fully here, fully present. Do not let one breath go unattended. Do not let your mantra be dissolved in the sea of thoughts. Do not let the mantra or the breath be in the foreground while in the background you are preoccupied with the thoughts of the mind. The mind is really good at this kind of a little games. It pretends you're following your mantra, it pretends you're following the breath, but in the background, it's on to the races or off to the races. Just notice that often happens in meditation. Hatmada. Be persistent, be consistent, be dedicated. Whatever you've chosen to focus on for your meditation, just be with that right now and until the final gong. Unwavering. The second pillar is the pillar of Savlanut, patience. Patience because however long we've been practicing, we're still going to be distracted because that is part of the practice. In fact, the practice is to use the distraction to come back to our focus of attention over and over again. It's like there is a scale in meditation, and when we first begin, the scale is completely weighed on the side of distraction. We're given a mantra, we're given a practice to focus, to concentrate. And mostly at first, it's impossible. We get distracted all the time. We barely remember to watch the breath. We barely remember what our mantra was. After a few seconds, we're gone. Back to our normal, habituated way of being. The habituated patterns of the mind. But every time we, with great patience, break free from the trance of our habituated modes of functioning and come back to the breath, or come back to the mantra, even for a few seconds, we put one grain of that sand back on the other side of the scale of concentration, the scale of awareness. And every time we do that, it's another little grain of sand and another little grain of sand. So never feel despair, never feel you're failing, never feel that you are not good at meditation or whatever the self-talk might be, because you're distracted all the time. You are distracted all the time. And you know that because at some point you break free from it. And you come back to the breath, and you come back to the mantra, and you come back to your relaxation. And for a few more seconds, you're right here. And you've brought to the scale of awareness one more grain of sand. So you might not notice for a while, but you are in fact changing, evolving, changing your way of being, your way of interacting, your way of existing, breaking free from time to time from the habit patterns of the mind. And must do that with great patience toward yourself. Savlanut, patience towards your practice. Patiently we meditate. Patiently we practice over and over again. Persistently, yes. Diligently, yes. But also patiently, compassionately, open-heartedly. And the third pillar, perhaps the most important of them all, is the pillar of Hishtavut, equanimity. That no matter what happens, we don't judge. We don't criticize. We remain equanimous. We're never swayed this way or that way. We don't have any preference to how the meditation should or shouldn't unfold. We remain completely neutral and just observe. Sometimes the body is aching. Well, the body is aching. That is the pillar of Ishtavu. Not wishing whatever the experience is to be any different than it is. Body aching. It's like saying Amen to whatever is here. Body itching. Amen. It is hot or it's cold. Indeed it is. Amen. It is practicing it is so-ness without ever reacting. Remaining the eye of the storm, as we practiced earlier. Letting everything swirl around us and being unmoved, untouched, unchanged, right at the center of it all. Equanimity, perfect equanimity. Ishtavut. Whatever you have decided to practice with. Keep the three pillars around. Atmada, Savlanut, Ishtavut. Persistence, patience, equanimity. Persistence, patience, equanimity. And gently we let go of our practice. Let go of our focus on the breath, if that's what we choose to do. We let go of our mantra. Take a couple of deeper breaths to help us transition. And let the body stretch if that is needed. And we'll close this meditation as always with our Shalom chant as we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings find greater savlanut and ishtavut, patience and equanimity in their hearts, in their lives, in their world. Danny, thank you, everyone.
Moda, Ani.
Modani.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good
Moda,
day.
Ani. Thank you.
Everybody.
Annie, thanks.
Out of here.
Just what I needed today. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see you tomorrow then. Take care, everybody.
Okay.